Yeah, we'll need 2 thick walls to prevent the, or at least probably, to prevent the... Can I crouch? Yes. To prevent the... God damn it. Drifters from clipping through a little bit. That's fine, though. I mean, the full blocks they won't clip through, but the small blocks that I'm placing as walls to preserve resources, the thin blocks, because you can stack them vertically, they can clip through that. Womp. But we've got loads more materials that I'm going to be able to get from elsewhere to set all of this up. It will not be a problem. They should start wandering off shortly. They're not going to linger for too long, I don't think. Once they've scarpered, I'll head on out and start gathering. Looking good. Some come down as well. Alright, I'm going to need to take on a fox or a sheep. I know. The sheep has killed me so many times so far. Trust me, I don't want to die again. But I need the meat. And now that I've got a cooking pot, a crock, then I'm hopeful that the sheep will provide me with enough meat that I'm going to be able to have a decent meal. Don't know if it's going to be the case, but let's keep our fingers crossed, eh? Avak needs some gnomes. It actually looks quite nice on the outside. Right. Dealing with the Scalawags out there, not going to be super easy, but they should start wandering off as it becomes more and more bright. I don't think they really want to linger over close. That said, are you going to be able to get in from here? They might be able to. Damn it. Oh, that did not work. Hello? No. Trying to smack me, which I don't approve of. That was awful. Tink. Okay, let's actually get it. Oh, damn it. Problem is, I can't actually get out too easily right now. I suppose I... Oh, actually, you know what? That's a lie. I can just go out like this. Woo! Right there. No. Hello, sheep. Whoop. I could get a couple of them to just fall down into that pit. They will take fall damage. Unlike 7 Days to Die, the fall damage isn't different for them than it is for me. If I would get messed up if I fell, they will get messed up if they fall. Which is something I like about the game. Nothing on this one. Now, if you move far enough away from any drifters, they will despawn, from what I understand. Don't be coy. Okay, maybe be coy then. There we go. But for the most part, they've despawned, I think, or just scarpered. May as well butcher you since I killed you. Nothing there. Okay. Well, it does appear that we've got drifters just out here that pop up from this mine. I could seal that off to prevent to limit the problem. I don't know if torches, because from what people have been saying, I need a special kind of torch to be able to deal with them. There is a sheeple right there. Am I going to be able to take you out before you take me out is the question. I have not had the best luck with sheeps. Time to find out though. Okay. Okay. Sweet spot. Okay, you're protected by the trees. I massively disapprove. Now you're protected by the tree. You might be wondering, why is Arak so afraid of the sheep? Because it has killed me so many times. Oh, run away! Run away the other way! Run away! Ouch. Whoop. Still with me? It is. Why am I missing? Oh, thank goodness, it finally died. That was a lot of hits to take it out. Considering what I was expecting. I honestly thought it might have just been that I'd never hit one more than once. And it was probably just a massive glass cannon. But no, apparently it is actually reasonably tanky. Hopefully, there's... Well. Now I see why. Now I see why. That is a crazy amount of noms. Absolute bonkers insane amounts of noms. Yeah, no wonder the sheep is tanky. 20 meat? A wolf only gives me like, I don't know, like 5 or something. Bonkers. And a large leather belt, yeah. Be able to do some really nice things with that. Right, but the main thing is that I can use this to make some meals. So, let's pop these into here. And with the fire clay. Pop this in here. Now, by putting that in there, I've got all of that. Now, different meals can be made. I believe there is a guide for it. And that is meal making. So, meat stew. First 2 slots must be raw red meat or poultry. Optional additions is more red meat. Or vegetables, or eggs, or soybeans, or 0 to 1 fruit or honey. I just want meat stew. So, if I were to look at this and do this, tonk tonk, we'll create 1 serving of red meat stew. 1 serving of hearty red meat stew. 1 serving of hefty red meat stew. I see no reason not to go all in. There we are. And now I would like a lot of fuel in there. And then light this, because I am really bloody hungry. If I have a look, this needs to be 150 degrees. So yeah. Yes, that will only fill my protein bar. It will not fill anything else. So no, there are downsides to it. I need some of the berries. Oh, thank goodness there are some berries there. Now, if I checked for berries first, which I probably should have, then I would have been able to add some berries to the meals. But these meals will only give me protein. The meals themselves give different things. In this case, like has been said in chat, I'm only going to get protein out of this meal, which is only one of 5 different nutritional bars that I follow. I could have added fruit to it, or honey, and that would have added into the fruit bar, which would have been quite nice. There's 200 degrees. It's on its way to being cooked. It's going to take a while because I'm making quite a lot here. Then this, I will be able to use to store the food. And then this, I'll be able to use to take servings out of the crock and enjoy myself. And for the time being. I don't want you easily coming out here, please. Thank you. Why must soil not be stable? Oh yes, I selected that as the difficulty. My fault. Fine. That achieves the same ends. Enjoy your forever down there, you scallywags. Almost done. And we're going to have delicious, delicious noms for a long time. Once we've got the roof set up, because rain will put this fire out, I'm gonna want some... Is there a fence I can make? Okay, boards, so no. Other types of fences? Rough fence? Of various types. Pine rough fence. Okay, now... Okay. So I can possibly make a fence that I can just stick across there as a temporary door. I'm down with that. Are we done? No. Well, for now then, let's go and start grabbing stuff. Maple. We'll go with this whomping great tree here. I approve. Let's grab this pine log. So the next is a big moat and a drawbridge. I'm not thinking that far ahead. The next is probably going to be a farm, actually. Hooray. And let's not be irresponsible stewards. Pop that tree back down. But yeah, it would have been good if I'd not used up all the meat like that. I think I can make meals with fruit though. So we may still be able to make some stuff with that. Let's have a look. There we are. Pot of cooked food. 5 servings. Glorious. Let's pop that down. Pop it just by there. There we are. 1,680 protein. Wow. Let's pick you up. Oh. This can only hold 4 servings. Okay, well that's fine. Because I wanted 1 serving in the bowl as well. Chomp, 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 chomp. Wow. How much do I have left? I've got 0.2 servings. Okay, so that hefty stew there. My lord. I am not sure if it'll keep longer in the crock than it will if you just leave the pot on the fireplace, since the fire pit has a food perish modifier of 60%. I think the crock does keep it a lot better. I'm fairly certain that the crock does a really good job. Wow, that protein bar went up a lot. Now that will affect my overall health as well, which is very important. Alright, we've got 4 medium pelts there. It's ultra nice. So add that in there. Add the bones in there as well. I don't want the clay out with me, so let's pop the clay back. Right, what do I need with I can make a hunter's backpack, or I can make better armor. If I get resin, I can make better armor. Or hunter's backpacks. This has 1 more inventory slot than I currently have. So that would add another 4. I think it's going to be the hunter's backpacks, honestly. We'll need more reeds for that, but that's going to be great when I can. For the time being, though, let me quickly make these. Was that the right design? No. Is that the right design? No. Okay, how do I make the fence? Oh, okay. So it kind of was the right design, but shh. I need some sticks. Actually, can I whittle sticks out of logs, I wonder? That would be useful. Let's see. What can I turn the log into? I can turn it into firewood. Can I turn firewood into sticks? No. Okay. Fair enough. Well, I got a sapling from that. Pop that down there. Alright. And tunk. Oh, wow. That makes a lot. Never mind then. I'm not going to need that much. Very much not going to need that much. Awesome. Actually, I can probably get through a heck of a lot faster with an axe. Alright. I'll leave the... Oh, I had sticks in there. Never mind. I'll keep the sticks with me, actually. Turnip seeds. Alright then. The torches are safe there. I need more bits of these structures, I think. Start with this one. Now, from what I've seen, there is no... there's no... structural integrity, so if I undermine this, it's not just going to fall down nice and easy for me, sadly. I actually do like that in games, but in this case, we're just going to have to do without. There we go. Oh, I can seal the croc, yeah, but oh, will the croc tell me how long it's going to take to perish? Have a look. Fresh for 11 days. I'm going to have eaten the entire thing by then. I don't need to preserve it. Thank you, though, yes. I can preserve it with animal fat. I think I can do it with beeswax as well, is that right? How about a gate? Well, I can certainly have a look at that. Oh, there are! What rough-hewn gates? Okay. Sure. Sure, we'll do that. I mean, I'm gonna need it eventually, regardless, so... If I'm not mistaken, this game treats fences in a similar way to Minecraft does, and many games do the same thing actually. In the fences are secretly they're visually 1 block high, but secretly they're more than 1 block. It's just not 2 blocks. It's like 1 point something blocks high, for the sake of trying to jump over them. So I think just a gate will be enough of a door. I don't believe there are any mobs that shoot, though that is on the docket as far as I'm aware. All right, let me have a look then. So once again, gate. Okay. I couldn't do that jump anyway, so... Guess we'll find out in the night whether or not that is, that's protection enough. Damn it. I want that to face the outside. Oh, really? That's a shame. Oh well, it's good enough right now. It doesn't have a connected texture. It's a bit of a bummer, but oh well. It's not the worst thing. That should be good enough for me now. That said, rack, not tool. Oops. Oh, damn it. Sticks. Give me 2. for now, this spare axe can go up here. Tonk. Do I need my shovel up there? No. Do I want my spare knife up there? Yes. Tonk. Awesome. Wow, Vinegar Tea Party? I did not hear that Jeff Major was married and having twins. I didn't even know he was married. Oh my lord. That's fantastic news. I shall have to send him my congratulations. It has been a while since I've tuned into any of Jeff's streams. And obviously it's been a while since he's done anything on YouTube, so... I'm gonna guess this game is very early access. How early access? I couldn't tell you, but it's definitely in active development. It is not feature complete by any stretch. Whether they consider it alpha or beta, I'm not sure, but it is definitely early access. How much? I'm not sure. Just mentioned in his most recent tweet. I will have to double check that. I have been a very bad Twitter reader person. Clunk. And there goes my shovel. Alright, do I have... No, I don't have my flint with me, damn it. Okay, well, fine. I'll go grab it. Where's the flint? The flint is there. Actually, I'm going to make 2 of these. And 1 can go on the wall. That way I've always got a spare. One for me. And 1 for the wall. Now the rack has 2 layers. You'll see the lower of the 2 is further out. So it's actually 4 items can go up there. Quite nice. You know what? I should probably put some of these spears up there too. And on that note, I would actually like more of them. Let's pop the heather away. We'll eventually have use for flowers. But yeah, let's get 2 more spears. I will always keep 1 spear on me, but I would like a total of 4 spare, maybe even more than that. You've noticed how I'm not always the most accurate with the spears, so. But when I'm going hunting, I can go and collect the spears ready to before I go. Now, my question, the metal torch holders, are they going to preserve the torches, or am I still going to, are they still going to burn out over time? And I know that with torches you can just replace them and it renews their time. I'm not going to do that because it feels like an abuse of a mechanic rather than intended. But I would like to know if they will burn out in the sconces. And according to the wiki, preserve them. Oh, that's awesome then. That's actually quite good. Now, I'm afraid you need to go, because you're in the way now. Not sure where I'll put the fire pit. Probably Put it next to my straw bed, because nothing says safety like fire next to the straw bed. Nothing. Do I have any grass with me? Really? Okay. I'll pop it over here. There we go. I'm gonna... Will I need... Or can I use peat to load it? No, I can't. I do actually need firewood. Alright. Should be all I need. Dunk. There we go. Fire complete. Alright. We've actually got enough blocks that I could probably... Can I please? There we go. I can try and build this up a little bit more. I'm thinking, actually, I want to take this down a level. Because it's going to look a bit better that way on the outside. In fact, okay, I'm going to put a stairs over here as well. Well, that was not what I meant to happen. It hurt. It wasn't the greatest moment of my life. That much is true. But it was a moment, and as such, I will cherish it. Always. Ah, no, I put the wrong thing. Ah, damn. Now, I can make shingles, and will I make shingles? Yes. Am I going to enjoy doing it? No, because we've seen... I think we make one shingle at a time, and that is... I don't even know how many shingles are going to be required to make a full block, but it's not going to be fun. It's just not. It's just not. But for now, we're just going to seal this place over. Do I have enough of these? I may do. You had to go and do it, didn't you? You had to do it. Whatever. Look, it's not super pretty, but it is functional. I just now need 1/2 block and we've basically got a sealed-in house. Which is a massive improvement over the base we had in the last stream. It is hard being me, yes. I'm glad you appreciate that, chat. Truly. Grab these. Actually, given the position of the stairs, I could put a full block in these two spots. To preserve the appearance that this is all leading up. I like that. That also gives me enough blocks to play. Oh, actually. Have I got many stairs blocks? I don't, but that would be a better block to use. Alright, let's go and get four stairs. Right. 4 of your finest stairs, please and thank you. Thank you for keeping me company, Avak and chat. Time to go make dinner. Enjoy, Dragon Diva. What are you having for dinner? By the way. sorry, not an English speaker. What are shingles? Shingles are ceramic roofing tiles, basically. You've probably seen them. You've probably seen them. I'm not sure what your first language is, if I'm perfectly honest. Unless it's Welsh. I don't know what shingles would be in that either. But so I don't even know why I asked. Though I am kind of curious nevertheless. But still, yeah, it's like a ceramic roofing tile. It's usually... Well, actually, no, they can be flat, but they're usually curved, at least in my experience. But you've almost certainly seen shingles. Now, with all of this here, we're probably going to be able to pan for metals. Certainly got a lot of stuff to do with this base. I fancy there are many secrets for us to uncover. I would like to get a farm up and running, though. We are also going to need a basement. The basement can be our job whilst we are... we're dealing with Nightfall. Yeah, shingles are super common. Shingles are super common, especially in older parts of the world. They're not as common in areas where housing has only recently been. It's the wrong word, modernized, because that's not what I'm thinking. But oh, but where like a lot of housing was required, so like, you know, industrial scale housing development. Get that one certainly. Okay. I think we're good on this side. Hello down there. Hi. No? Okay. I can't fill that over with dirt, by the way, because dirt is not a stable block on this difficulty level. As you saw just then, it can collapse. I love the sideways collapsing, by the way. I actually find that very cool. Yoink. Right, we're going to find out tonight if Scallywags can get in here. And it's going to be rather bad if they can. Blast it. Twitch, stop being twitchy. Aavak is not a robot. What? Oh no. Is there audio stutter, Akira Dragonborn? Because someone mentioned that recently. Fine on your end, all good on your... Oh, thank goodness. Because there definitely was a bit of audio stutter on my RimWorld play, and I was quite disappointed for that. I was really disappointed to find that out. Because there wasn't much I could do by then. Right, okay, let's go ahead and drop these off. Right, how much can these stack to? Oh, 64 I can see down there. We'll eventually sort these out so they're a little bit more better setup. I would have actually liked to have gone and gotten myself a sheep for the meat. Alas. Now, there's plenty of work for us to do, so I'm not going to skip the night. But I will see once the enemies start to spawn, whether they can jump through here. Hopefully they can't, but we'll find out very soon. The other thing I could do is bring down the... Okay, here we go. Can you jump in? No? I am 100% okay with no. Excellent. Perfect, in fact. Alright. Which means 'tis now time for us to start the task of building a cellar so that my food can be kept down there where it'll be kept fresh for longer. Oh, that's up to 13.2 days now. Oh, is it because of the roof? Probably because of the roof. What's the average body temp in Celsius? It's about just shy of 40, somewhere around there. Wait. Okay, let me dial that back a little bit. Are you talking about like the body temperature you can just measure, like thermometer, all that sort of stuff? You know, put a hand on someone's brow or temp gun, or the core temperature? Because the core temperature is what I was talking about. You're actually very hot on the inside. Which is why when it gets into the 30s and you know, sort of mid to high 30s, that's when people start having heat stroke. And the reason is because once the ambient temperature matches our internal temperature, we effectively lose the bonus of being a warm-blooded creature. We can no longer self-regulate our core temperature. We can't shed heat because the outside is as warm as we are. And, you know, doing any level of activity, or just literally existing, you know, produces heat. So we are building more and more heat and can't get rid of it until eventually just kind of cook in our own skin. Not literally cook, not unless it's very hot, but that's where we start to suffer. Our brain can't handle that heat. We can't get rid of it. You can still live. It's uncomfortable as the temperature gets closer to your internal temperature. So like at 30, 32, 33, that's uncomfortably hot, but you're okay. Unless you're kind of weak or infirm already, in which case there might be problems, or you're very, very, you know, very, very young. But your body's able to regulate heat at that temperature. You just basically need to don't do nothing. Don't add extra heat on top of the heat you're just naturally producing because of the, you know, furious chemical foundry that's inside you. Do no level of activity. Also, don't get scared. Because the byproduct of producing adrenaline is lots of heat. So, just try to be calm. Don't get excited. Just be calm. Everything's going to be fine. It's hot. It's unpleasant. But be calm. Because the less calm you are, the more hot and the more unpleasant it's going to get. Oh yeah, good thing evaporation is endothermic. You can still sweat, but the problem is most people don't have enough sweat glands to shed that much heat. Like, that's why, you know, people who live in countries where it's regularly 40 degrees don't die. It's because sweating will help. But you start to rapidly reach a point where you're not going to be able to sweat enough because you're going to run out of hydration. You can only sweat if you've got liquid to spare. And you're going to burn through that quickly. Sir, please be calm or you're going to die! Yes. Not exactly the the best scenario to find yourself in, to be fair. Right, okay, let's have a little bit of nosh. Oh, actually, I'll let my temp drop a little bit further. Sorry, my satiety drop a little bit further. Oh yeah, and humidity is also gonna impact that. You don't need it to be very hot. If that humidity is high, you're gonna suffer. Sadly. Right, where are we gonna put the ladder down? Should we put it at the back of the room? I think we should put it at the back of the room. Also, actually, we're gonna make another clay vessel. We're gonna make some storage vessels, actually. Let's get one of these fired. I would like a raw storage vessel, because a crock can only hold meals. Where is it? Crock can only hold meals or pickled foods, whereas a storage vessel can hold anything. And I think it does still help. So, very much worth doing. Yeah, when it comes to shedding heat, sweating is an amazing system that we have evolved, and not that many other animals actually can do it. Those who can typically are excelling to a certain degree. I mean, obviously, we are fairly high on the food chain regardless how many other animals can sweat, but it's a very, very good... there, we ran out of clay, sadly. Alright, never mind then. Can I stop that? Can I undo it? Or... I'm not sure if I can. But yeah, as the ambient temperature goes up, as the ambient humidity goes up, it gets harder for us to regulate our body temperature. Animals that can't do it are buggered, frankly. How are you doing though, Leafin? Hope you're doing well, mate. Hi. Can you hit me? Oh, you can hit me. Oh, that's not very nice of you, is it? No. It's not nice. It really hurts. My feelings more than anything. Yeah, that's right, you little scoundrel, you. How many of you are out there? Oh my lord, it's a rave. Oh well, let's scarf down some more nommy hefty meat stew. Protein is now maxed. So realistically, eating the hefty meat stew is not going to increase our HP any more than it currently is. But still, it's good to have. Right, okay. Ladders. Let's have a look at ladders. How does one make ladders? Loads of sticks. Do I have loads of sticks? No. No. Of course I don't. That would be way too convenient. Nevertheless, we'll start digging down a bit. Let's do it down there. Basically, the better the spot you can get down to, the safer your food is going to be. I guess we could try and sleep through the night. You know what? Sure. Let's just go to sleep to the soft, rhythmic from outside. There we go. Morning, everyone. Right. Okay, you guys need to go. No. hi. The one we killed is not there, you'll notice. Sadly. Nothing there. How much room in our inventory do we have? Not that much. Make sure to drop off the items we don't need. But, as we saw, it does appear that we're fairly safe.